Let's play Zwei The Arges adventure. Arges, or I don't know. This is a Falcom game. It's been like a year and a half or 2 years since I've played a Falcom game. The last one was Xanadu Next, which is pretty cool. As per usual, it's an action RPG. And, alright, we got a girl named Pipiro and a boy named Puckle. Okay. Oh man, we get to choose a pet. Cat, dog, let's see. I like this Calico. Tama. This is going to be a very cute game, isn't it? Oh, you got a proper FMV cutscene. For a 2001 PC game, that was a very nice looking FMV. DP wake up, DP Puffs with custard, strawberries and chocolate, and their ice cream puffs. DP wake up. We're late again today. Sister Raspberry said we'd get double the homework. It's fine, it's fine. If I get double the homework, I'll just make you do it. Easy peasy. Wake up already! Good morning, Pipiro. Huh? Pockle? Where's my cream puff? Still half asleep, I see. How about you go wash your face real quick before we head out? But I don't wanna... What's the matter? Are you feeling sick or something? Sick as hell! You could sleep another 3 minutes to finish eating, but no. Give me back my cream puff, you destroyer of dreams. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I did make us lunch, so truce. I don't care about lunch, I want dessert. Wait, did you say lunch? That's right, the bell's going to toll noon any second now. I made your favorite black tea muffins, Pipero, so come on out when you're ready. Oh, actually, that really does smell pretty good. I guess I'd better get dressed. As per usual, this is a game localized by XC, so there's going to be plenty of charm. Man, I'm stuffed. That was really delicious. You've upped your game again, Pockle, haven't you? I thank you for noticing. I do wish you'd make a meal or two every now and then. It's a little one-sided here sometimes. Oh, that's just your imagination. Besides, I'm not too proud to admit my fingers are poorly suited to such tasks. I'd rather leave it to the pros so the meat and veggies get to fulfill a higher purpose. Well, I guess that makes sense. Sort of. Meat your delicious cooking. Not only am I happy, but the ingredients are too. It's a win-win. What? Win-win for you, maybe, but that still leaves me doing all the work. Anywho, let's say we get the party started. You don't want to keep the sister waiting. She gets scary when she's mad. Perfect. Let's go. The black bars are just part of the game. I don't know why. Such a pretty day. Feel that breeze. It's absolutely perfect. Seriously, why do we have to coop ourselves up in a stuffy old church on a day like this? Let's play hooky. Come on, Pipiro, please. Freaking teacher's pet is what you are. Alright, already. Let's just make our way to the church and get this over with. That's the spirit. Kinda. Time to mosey. Let's mosey. Indeed. Alright, what do we got here? Triangle gives me access to the cursor. I can play as Pockle and Pipiro. 30 HP up there. We got options to check our stats as well. B to quickly switch between them. Alright. What's over here? Ah, nothing like an actual home. Been a while, you two, hasn't it? Who are you again? Pipiro, this is Philip, remember? Philip. Isn't he the middle child of the Guard brothers? The one who's, like, never in town? Who am I again, indeed? You obviously remember me just fine. It's clear I haven't changed a bit since the last time we spoke, unfortunately. Today's my day off. I only take one each month. Every other day I stand guard in one of the superior remote labyrinth a short ways away. It's my duty as one of the Guard brothers, but I gotta tell you, I'm pretty over it. Oh, hang on. It's a pot used for cooking in a sunken hearth. Makes bitter yet delicious stew. I don't think stew is supposed to be bitter. I think it's more supposed to be savory. Smells like some pretty fine spirits in here. Barrel! Applies Shrine. Let me tell you, it is boring here. Why I'm forced to stand guard in a place like this, I'll never know. Hey, Paul. Oh, well, if it isn't the two little rascals. I'm not surprised to see you here, Pockle, but Pipiro, is it raining? Do you need shelter? How rude. I'm from the youngest member of the Guard brothers, no less. Have you no shame? Hey now, ixnay on the Guard brothers stuff, please. There's more to me than being a guard. Though I guess the three of us do tend to start to guard old ruins inordinately often. Huh. The 6 holy idols are on display here at the Holy Shrine of Appliest. Those who live here are welcome to come by whenever they'd like a viewing. Not that they ever do. You can only ooh and ah so much before it gets boring. The Earth's idol is enshrined here. Seems well grounded. Fire idol is enshrined here. Truly, it is the hotness. Wait, do they have different dialogue? Oh. Nice. Pipiro doesn't make the puns. Light idol is enshrined here. Looks nice. Bruh. Like, but dark idol is enshrined here. The wind idol is enshrined here. Better be careful not to break it, that would stink. The water idol is enshrined here. I quite like knowing that it's safe and sound. Oh, God. That kind of thing only ever increases over time. Hello there, Peachum. Okay, I couldn't tell quite with the kerning. You're looking lovely today as usual. Well, now what a pleasant surprise. Hello, nurse. Are you off to your lessons? We sure are. That's very responsible of you. Good luck today. If you don't hurry scurry, you'll be late for your lessons. You know what the sister's like when she's mad. I sure want to cross her. Yes, ma'am. We'll head over to the church right away. Thank you. You are so transparent, you know that? Well, if it ain't Pockle and Peepero. Head into class? Yes, ma'am. We're on our way now. Pain in the ass, though. I'd rather be sprawled out at home. But I'm going, if only to make Pockle look good. Good to see you're feeling sassy as ever, Peepero. But you need to study hard now, you hear? I guess this is where visitors are supposed to put get-well baskets and such. Just an ordinary table with a frilly-ass tablecloth on it. Nothing special. Wonder who drank this. Oh, it's empty. That's a shame. Flowers. Were these left out by Peachum? Not really into that, flowers. They're a bit overdone. Wait, why are you saying that about the... Why are there liquor bottles all strewn about in a clinic? This feels just so messed up. Bow and arrow sake. Ah. And I wish I'd thought of that name. Yeah, it's an X-Seed game, alright. Welcome to the Brick House. We've got what you're looking for, and we're always open. Oh hey, Pockle, Peepero. I'm heading out of town for some fishing. You want to join me? Sorry, but I can't today. I've got lessons at the church. Aw, well that's okay. Maybe next time. Okay, where to go today? Lake Tripoca is the gold standard, but Caiaphas Woods does have some good stream fishing. There's always the oasis in this desert for a change of scenery. Oh hey, these are wooden floats used for fishing. Boy, buoy, oh buoy. Heck are these? Well, if it isn't Pockle and Peepero. Here to buy something? I'll strike you a good deal. Hey, Brick, got any new clothes? I'm afraid not. The airplane hasn't arrived yet with any new items, and you've exhausted what I had. Should be here next week, though, so wait until then and we'll be in business. Which means my fashion magazine should be here then, too. It's going to be a good week. Canned goods. My favorite is salmon. Freshly caught simply can't compare. Canned goods. Some pet food mixed in there, too. Hard to believe our only contact with the outside world is a plane that comes but twice a year. I look forward to it as much as anyone. Really, how could I not? Hey, Pockle. How's that cat... I never had to say it. Qatar treating you. I fashioned it after the one Kite uses, so it Wait a second. I think this predates .hack here, Xseed. I understand it's probably not a .hack reference. Oh, yes it is. It's a bit heavy, but very easy to use. Glad to hear it. If it ever gets nicked up or anything, you know where to bring it. Just a short while ago, a young boy-girl duo dropped into my shop. Said they were treasure hunters in search of actual treasure. The girl at least seemed to be pretty on top of things, too. She's no kite, but still. This is super cool armor. I kind of want it. Pretty rough, jagged armor. Not cute at all. Still on your weapon kick, huh, lady? It's not a kick, it's my passion, my raison d'etre. Call it whatever you want, you're still a weapon nerd. Basically on the same level as old Geord with his nutso-ness for mushrooms. Oh, please, please don't put me in the same category as him. Why don't more people recognize what amazing things weapons truly are? There's a katana here. Oh, neato. A real crystal ball, but what's it doing in an armor shop? My super pretty face looks so warped and ugly in this. Well now, if it isn't little Peepero and little Pockle. How are you doing today? Well, I hope. Well as can be. seem pretty well yourself, considering how old you are. Pipiro? Manners? There's nothing more important for a child than to be honest and open. A little rudeness and outspokenness never hurt anyone. See, Puckle? She says it's okay. She said a little is okay. You passed that mark a long time ago. It's been 5 years since you lost your parents, hasn't it? They raised you well. Well now, good day to you, Pipiro. Puckle. It's shocking to see you here on time. Yeah, we tried. Good day to you as well, sister. Good morning. Morning. Pipiro, you do know how late it is, right? Oh yeah, whoopsie. See, I just woke up, so it's totes still morning for me. Honestly, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I hope I haven't you haven't been causing problems for others. You haven't, have you? I expected better of you, sister. Such rudeness. I'll have you know I've been a perfect lady today. Isn't that right, Puckle? You bring up a good point, sister. On the bright side, though, she woke up only after only 5 minutes of prodding this time. Usually I'll be at it for at least 30 minutes, and she'll still be out like a brick. Poor Puckle. You do have it rough, don't you? No, I'm pretty used to it at this point. Ah, you too? Everybody's been so rude today. At any rate, we do have a lesson to get to, shall we? Yes, sister. Whatevs. So to recount from last time, all of Grand Valen was thrown into conflict 500 years ago. It was a great sorcery war waged between humans and demons, and it was fierce. The final battle of that war was fought right here on Arges. There were 6 demon lords in total, led by the fearsome demon lord Vesper. And on the human side, our forces were led by... Puckle, care to answer this one? And how? Our forces were led by the Holy Princess Tiara and Holy Knight Paradis, right? That's exactly right. I didn't even need to ask, did I? Yeah, I mean, everybody knows about Tiara and Paradis, but it's just a fairy tale, right? Like, they didn't actually exist, did they? Of course they did. They even have graves up in North Klaproth. Fine, whatever. You should know better than to speak up about I should know better than to speak up about Paradis when you're around. I think it's supposed to be Paradise. But, I mean, why would you even doubt the stories? Don't you think Paradis is super rad? Fighting a massive evil, protecting a princess, and restoring peace to the land? He's my hero, my mentor, my idol. He's every boy's dream. Oh, here we go again. His eyes have clouded over. We lost him. There's nothing wrong with having an idol. Sometimes they're just what you need. Anyway, shall we continue? Please open your textbooks to page 80. Ah, what a perfect class. Do you think that was super interesting, Pipiro? No, it was the same old boring garbage as ever. I had to struggle to stay awake. If we could get her to teach us about spring trends, that would be a fab class. She's a nun, Pipiro, not an editor for one of your fashion magazines. I mean, you're decent at magic. Doesn't Tiara's second coming at least interest you at least? Nope, not in the slightest. Nothing anyone ever did in the past has any connection to me in the present whatsoever. My magic doesn't mean a whole lot in this modern age of airplanes anyway. It's just for funsies. My fashion sense is way more important. You have no dreams, do you? Huh? Who's that? Haven't seen him before. An outlander, maybe. There's not much over that way aside from our house, though. Wonder if he has some business with us. Oh, whoa, you think? You think he's a scout who beheld my incredible cuteness and wants to make me an idol? I'm gonna say no. Walked right by. Guess he must have some business at the shrine then. Friggin' pilgrimages, man. Get my hope up every time. Boring. Did you seriously think he was here to scout you? Actually, hold on a sec. What? You think he still might be? No, I'm just pretty sure the next plane wasn't scheduled to arrive until next week. So if he's here from off-land, I guess the plane arrived early? What? This cannot stand. You absolutely must chase after that mystery man. Wow, what's gone into you all of a sudden? Don't be an idiot, Puckle. If the plane's here early, that means the fashion magazine I ordered is here early. Ipso facto, we hunt that guy down in demand. He tells us when he got here. Oh, noble intentions then. Got it. Something about this tree intrigues me. Yep, it's a tree. Ooh, that's some pretty intense booze stank. Huh? I hear talking inside. Sounds like arguing, actually. Certainly are pushy. But I can't allow just anyone back there, especially when we won't even give me his name. This is a holy shrine containing our 6 holy idols, and it's my job to keep them safe. You leave me little choice, then. I'm afraid it's time for you to take a short nap. Huh? Hey, does this smell like chloroform to you? Nothing personal, kid. Crap on a cracker! Man down, man down! Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Paul, speak with me, Paul! Stay with me, man! Yo, you alive, dude? That's a relief, at least. He's just out cold. Doesn't seem injured at all, either. Maybe that guy hit him with the back of his sword? Stupid Outlander. I knew he was trouble from the moment I first laid eyes on him. That's not how I remember it, but... Anyway, the mystery man must be back in the altar room. We have him cornered now, so let's go give him a piece of our mind. You're certainly rip-roaring to go today, aren't you? Guess it can't hurt to bust our way in there and see what's up what, though. You! What do you think you're doing? I caught you red-handed, you masked creep. Well now, this was not a good time for you to walk in. I don't suppose you'd be willing to walk away and pretend you saw nothing here. In its pig's eye. Not after you violently attack one of our own, then try to steal our holy relics. You better put every one of those right back where you found it, or else... Yeah! Damn, missed. P-Vero? Why would you just suddenly attack out of the blue like that? And in here, of all places? Must admit, I'm surprised. I had no idea anyone was left with such proficiency in the ways of magic. Huh? Hey, Paul! Speak to me, Paul! What's happened here? What's going on? Seems I've overstayed my welcome. So I bid you adieu, valiant children. Most likely we shan't meet again. Hey, hold it right there! He disappeared! No spatial spatial manipulation magic. Teleportation. Damn show-off. Probably knows that's the one field of magic I'd never mastered. And that's the long and the short of what happened. I see. Sounds like it's been quite the evening for you. Certainly more excitement than we're used to around here. Mayor, the thief got away with all 6 of our idols. What do you intend to do about this? By all accounts, it sounds as if our culprit is an outlander. What shall we do about it, I wonder? The idols have a storied history concerning Princess Tiara, but have little material worth. If we were to sell them for scrap, heaven forbid, we'd get very little for them. Really? I didn't know that. You know, I was actually kind of worried. This experience didn't give me wrinkles. P-Hero, mind your manners. It's improper to make light of such a dire situation. No need to be so uptight. P-Hero's frankness is refreshing, if you ask me. Still, this is a uniquely complicated situation. The idols may not be worth much, but they're the symbols of the village, and we can't just shrug this off. What to do? What to do? I had a thought. Oh, what is it, Pockle? If our thief plans on smuggling the idols out of Arges, he'll need a plane, right? So he's got to be somewhere on the island waiting for the next arrival. That's a fair point. With all the ruins in Arges, there's no shortage of places to hide out until then. Exactly. So I'm going to go search for him. If I find him, I might even be able to get the idols back before something happens to them. Well, sounds like a pain in the ass. I say no way. Hey, P-Hero. It took a lot of guts for me to volunteer like that, you know? Don't just dismiss it. Besides, somebody said you had to join me. I can do this on my own. Oh, is that how... Oh, so that's how we're going to do this, huh? Is it? You can be pretty cheeky, you know that? But then you are the younger sibling. Don't you younger sibling me. There's only 1 month... That's not how that works. And stop acting so bratty. You just want to swoop in like Paradis and save the day. But you wouldn't stand a chance against Masky McMaskface! Exceed Y. I'd eat you for lunch. If there were anything left of you anyway after the dungeon monsters did you in. Either way, your tale would be at an end almost as soon as it began. I'm not trying to tease or make fun of you or anything, honest. It's just, think how sad Mama and Papa would be if anything were happening to you. Not to mention me. P-Hero. Besides, Without you around, what the hell would I eat? It'd be a disaster. And there we go. That's more in line with what I assumed you meant. Excuse me. Well, this is a rare treat. I don't usually see you at the church, Plum. What can I do for you? I'm not here to pray or anything. I'm here with a message for the mayor and you, sister. It's in regards to the stolen idols. Message? Master Numa, I assume. That's correct. Master Numa has prepared a reward for anyone who succeeds in recovering the idols. He wishes for you two, as the village's representatives, to spread the word about it. A reward? What kind of reward are we talking here? 100,000 pen. It's not much, I know, but he feels it should be enough to supplement someone's income. That's a rare bit of generosity from the young master. Is he feeling all right? Oh, I think he just wants to show the rest of the village how generous he is. I guess he figures he needs to make it look real good since he has a bit of a reputation. But it's all just an act, I assure you. He's putting on some serious airs here. Anyway, message delivered. I think I should go before I say anything else. Bye now. Plum's a pretty one for sure, but I wouldn't want to cross her. A cool devil-may-care attitude, though. I just can't get enough. Oh, Buckley, you've got quite the discerning eye, I see. Mayor. Back to the topic at hand. As Pipero said, wandering the dungeons is not a course of action I would think wise. This is a task better suited to Kite, perhaps? Mayor! Whoa, Pipero, don't startle me like that. I know now that I was wrong, and I must do what I know in my right to be right, lest I dishonor us both as cowards. To do nothing after bearing witness to so flagrant a crime would enrage the goddesses. Thus do I, along with my dear brother, swear I shall aid in the recovery of the holy idols. We can see right through you know. Not literally, of course. Yes, your motives are beyond obvious here. Pipero, sometimes I'm embarrassed to be related to you. Well, so what? You know you can't do this alone. With my magic, you might just stand a chance here. Oh, yes, I suppose that is an accurate statement. This gives you a good excuse to go on an adventure, which will make you happy, right? And it gives me the chance to get some money for some new clothes, which would make me happy. So it's win-win. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I'm not even going to ask if you plan on splitting the reward money equally. Not that there's really anything I want to buy, I guess. And we're in agreement. So with Puckle on board, what do you say, Mayor, sister? Honestly, now I want to argue that this is a bad idea, but it's really not. I'll give you... Well, will you give your blessing on this as well, Mayor? I don't see that I have much of a choice. If I tell them no, they'll just do it anyway. Besides which, they're 14 now. That's a good age for going out and seeing the world with one's own eyes. Yeah, it is. Puckle, Pipero? I want you to promise me you won't set foot into any dungeons beyond your skill level, and that you'll return here from time to time just to let us know you're okay. Do I have your word on these two conditions? Sure, whatever. You have my word. Our word. I solemnly swear. That should just about do it for preparations. Our adventure begins here and now. Cool. So, Puckle, any idea where we're going? Like, at all? It's a fair question. We have numerous possible starting points. In that case, I say we start at Palville Gardens. The place is super pretty and relaxing. Maybe, yeah. We should probably begin with a general survey of all the areas we can go, and maybe gather intel from our fellow villagers like all true heroes do. Might be some clues to be found in Puck yet, after all. We should also be sure to ask Kite for advice, since he's a former treasure hunter and all. Sure, whatever. Let's just go, I'm bored. Never assume you can just wing it with an old school game like this, but if you don't feel like reading through this tutorial now, you can check it out anytime you like it via the option menu. So, select top option in pet monitor, quick change, equipped magic and tool, menu scroll up. Quick use first consumable on X, shift game control on Y, switch character control on B, attack or interact on A. Press in the right stick to open the map. Quick drop bombs and dynamite. The control type is... Okay. That's keyboard mouse controls. Alright. Oh, we got a chest over here. Oh, it's storage. Cool. Oh, what is this? Sunday Studies. Oh, there's actually like a cool in-character journal. I love it. Peeper slept in again today. Just once I wish you'd wake up on our own. We need to get to church. We're talking Paradise today. He definitely existed. He's no fairy tale. I know it. Strange-looking guy. On a pilgrimage, maybe. Can't believe Paul was taken down. Poor guy. Starting fights and stealing idols is not cool. You'll get this guy. Happened right before my eyes, but I was powerless to stop it. That's why we've got to catch this thief and get the idols back. And I know P.B. Rose with me. We have a safe from actually storing money. If I drag a CD onto the gramophone, you can somehow listen to music. My insurance won't cover the injuries I'd incur if I opened this dresser. Stop? She's an Eastern fantasy trope. Can she even read English? Or a Grand Valish? Just looking at this makes me want to do laundry. Everything must be clean. My study desk has a bunch of my old books from when I was a kid lined up along the back. Pretty beach. It's Pockle's desk. Pockle's futon. Why he doesn't get a bed, I'll never know. He's like an old man. Ugh, cleaning supplies. Cleaning is such a pain. That's why it's Pockle's job. A dustpan and broom. Both must-haves for true cleaning enthusiasts. Laundry, my oldest foe. Only the best laser needles here. So spares for this outfit. My room. Everybody else, get out. Which reminds me a lot of Louise from Bob's Burgers. A family photo from about 5 years ago. Things have changed a lot since then. KO'd foes can be air juggled. Let's see. Trying to find where I can save. I love sitting by the fire, but it's been so warm lately I haven't had the hearth. Heart. Been too warm lately to get much use out of this. Mama and Papa's smiling warmly. I miss them. Oh, maybe by sleeping I save. Oh, it's outside here. Holy crap! I never realized how easy it was to see in through this window. It's P.B. Rose room. Dynamite is really strong. I like the hints in the bottom. I'm gonna... Yeah, let me look up real quick how to save. Ah, so you just talked to the other character. Should I write down everything we've done up till now? Alright. Next time on Let's Play Zwei The Arges Adventure, we're gonna head off to the first dungeon after talking to people, I bet. See you guys then.